Hey, what is going on, Aries? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your November read from now to the end of November. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I've been getting this comment a lot lately asking about which one you should watch when it comes to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Venus. The best advice I can give, because of what I do, each tarot reader has their own little different way of doing things. What I suggest is you watch with one particular tarot reader, you watch all four of your signs. You may have multiple in the same, like I'm a Sagittarius Sun and Moon. But that's what I do with the tarot readers that I watch. I watch, the Sagittarius videos, and then I'll watch, my rising is Leo, so I'll watch the Leo videos, and then your Venus as well, whatever your sign is. But watch all four or all three, depending on if you have multiples of the same. Watch them all with one tarot reader, and then see which one resonates best with you, because I feel like different tarot readers have different energies. But that's what I do. There's some tarot readers that I watch my rising sign. There's some I watch my Sun and Moon. It just depends. Everybody's a little bit different. But that's just to put it out there. That's just my advice. Take it or leave it. I won't be offended. I've just been getting it a lot, so I figure if I just put it right out there, everybody knows. Put some new lights up in the background. Hope you enjoy them. Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyway, with all that jibber jabber out of the way, let's get it. What is going on for Aries for November 2023? What message do we have for Aries? All right, Aries. So the first thing that I'm seeing, Aries, is I feel like there is someone new coming in. And with this person, the first thing you're going to notice is how easy it is to talk to this person. I feel like this person, I don't feel like you're going to have to do a lot of work, because I feel like this person is going to come to you. But I feel like first impression, how easy they are to talk to. How enjoyable it is talking to them, first and foremost. And there's also that physical connection is going to be very strong right off the get-go with this person. Another reason why it may be easy to talk to this person. But like I said, with this person, I do feel like they're going to be the one doing a lot of the work in the beginning. I do see this person coming right at you. Very spontaneous, but also very confident energy in this person. Very intelligent, very well put together. Like I said, I feel like this person's been waiting for a very long time to meet someone like you, and they're not going to hesitate when given the opportunity to come forward. They've been waiting for that ship to come in. Now they see it. This person is the type of person that charges right in. It's been a long time, if ever, they've seen and felt this type of connection. And like I said, they've been waiting for you. Now, also with this person, I feel like one of the first things, like I said, not only are you comfortable with this person, but one of the first impressions you really get with this person that really is different than anyone else you've ever met is how confident and easy it is to talk to this person. Like, you can talk to this person like you've known them your whole life. You know, you don't feel like you have to be restricted. You don't feel like there's hidden agendas, because there isn't. You know, you don't have to hide what you're feeling with this person. You know, sometimes when we meet someone new, we have this tendency of putting somewhat of a wall up. Some people put bigger walls, thicker walls, you know. But with this person, there's no need for that. It just feels comfortable. It feels like this is exactly where you're meant to be. You know, they make you feel comfortable. You make them feel comfortable. You know, like I said, it's a very balanced energy you have with this person. You know, they're very, like I said, they're confident, they're well put together, they're passionate, they're spontaneous. I mean, like I said, it is going to be very quick. But like I said, it's when you want something, some people have a very good, you know, when they know what they want, they go after it. You know, some people are just like that. And I feel like that's something that's going to be very familiar to you, being an Aries and all. You know, they like to get what they want too. You know, you like to get what you want. And with this person, it just feels natural. It just feels very welcoming, their energy. You know, it feels very easy to get to know this person because there is no games. There's no hidden agendas. There's no bullshit. There's no hiding stuff. There's no pretending to be someone we're not. You know, it's all very authentic. Now, the more we get to know this person, why this connection seems so seamless in the beginning, why it seems to connect so quickly, is going to become more and more apparent. You know, we have that Page of Wands. So, I mean, like I said, right off the beginning, we see the potential here. We see that there's some real strong potential. You know, easy to talk to, feel comfortable around them. You know, very attracted to each other. A lot of physical, you know, a lot of physical attraction. You know, you finding yourself fantasizing about this person and then fantasizing about you. And, you know, realistic fantasies. I mean, fantasies kind of, with this person, kind of just starts blending in with, you know, the real world. It's not just a fantasy anymore. It's the potential is there for this, you know, to get what you want, to get what you think about, to get what you fantasize about. You know, and I feel like you're going to, you know, you're really going to click that way. Now, one of the things I do see, and it's one of those things, I feel like you have to have a little fire in you to understand this, or at least have history with a fire, with someone with a lot of fire in their charts. We have the Tower card and the Five of Wands. Now, the Tower card represents chaos, things falling apart, usually. But in this, I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting there is going to be some chaos. There is going to be some fighting. You know, I feel like you're going to butt heads with this person. I feel like from time to time, this person is going to annoy the shit out of you. But I feel like it's a challenge. And with most fire signs, like I said, I have all fire in my chart, like a lot. More than most people realize, because they, you know, a lot of people tell me I'm pretty chill, but I understand this. I understand that butting of heads, you know, having someone that challenges you. I need someone in my life that challenges me, you know, and I feel like that's the same for the two of you. You know, you like to be challenged. You know, you show up to that challenge. And I feel like there's gonna be some butting of heads. I feel like you're gonna clash with this person. Like I said, they're gonna piss you off from time to time, and you're gonna piss them off. But it's what that leads to. That sexual energy you have between each other. That makeup is gonna be great. I feel like it's gonna be great all the way around. But it's all about meeting someone that you can butt heads with, that you can challenge each other. That you won't back down from each other. Someone that's going to call you out on your shit, and they're going to call you out on yours. And I feel like there's no hurt feelings here. That's what I'm getting at with the fire sign energy, is that 1 minute you can be in a heated debate, the next minute you're in a heated embrace. And I feel like, like I said, there's going to be times when you can't stand their face, and then maybe they can't stand yours. But you won't want to be anywhere else. And that's what makes this connection so real. You nurture each other. As much as you clash, there's also that nurturing side. So like I said, that very balanced energy with that temperance. You balance each other out. And honestly, when you have someone like that balances what you need, it's almost like everything else starts going smoother. When you're out in your everyday life, when you're not around this person, you find it easier to deal with other people because you have that vent at home. You have that person that you can vent to that doesn't get all bent into shape every time you talk to them. That person that can handle you. And trust me when I say this person can handle you. Or they're sure as hell going to try. And I feel like they need the same. They need someone that's going to handle them. Someone that can keep up with them. And I feel like I said, that ship has finally come in. They found that person. The reason why this all came together, the reason why you found this person, I don't feel like was an accident. And I feel like the more we move forward in this, we're going to realize there's no accident here. I feel like you were meant to meet each other. And as we move forward as well, the connection becomes more and more apparent. That Lover's card, a deep connection with this person, a strong bond building with this person. Even though one of the things that I really like about this connection is there's going to be moments when, like I said, you feel like you can't stand each other, or you hate the fact that you love them. And there's going to be moments when you're not going to want to, they're just pissing you off. But even in those moments, this person has your back against anybody else. And I feel like you're going to find a lot of happiness in that. I feel like it's really going to fill up your cups being with this person. Feeling like you can be your absolute self and you're not going to hurt their feelings. And if you ever hurt their feelings, they'll be over it in 2 seconds. And I feel like that's really going to, fill up your cups. Like I said, it's going to make you happy having this person in your life. And then we have the Emperor and Empress, nurturing each other, protecting each other, being there for each other. And like I said, with that star card, the more we nurture this, the more we get out of it. Very spontaneous energy with this person, but you never really know what you're going to get, but you're always going to get the truth. You're always going to get the real person. There's no hidden agendas and no bullshit. Like I said, with that Emperor and Empress, that the Emperor, people asked me before what that means, and that's what it is. The Emperor is the 4th card of the tarot deck. But just looking for that Empress, I guess. But that's the thing. This person, like I said, they'll always have your back. They'll always show up. They'll always put in the work. Just because one day you're pissed off at them doesn't mean they're going to give up. It means they're not going to give up. They're in it. And this bond is only growing stronger and stronger. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. You know, you've been brought together for a reason. There's no, it's not a coincidence that you met this person at this moment. Like, the fantasies become realities. Like I said, I feel like you're gonna butt heads. But like I said, I feel like at the end of the day, we have the devil card. You know, I feel like this person is freeing the innermost you, and you're freeing the innermost them. Just being able to be yourself with someone, having someone see you for who you are, every bit of you, the good, the bad, the ugly. Someone that's your ride or die person that's going to be there for you through thick and thin. And like I said, there are going to be times when you may not get along very well, but no matter what happens, this person will always have your back. You know, they may be able to butt heads with you, but they're not going to let anybody else. And I feel like it's vice versa. Very protective energy over each other, very nurturing, very caring. Now, I don't see it being overly emotional. I feel like more passionate than emotional. But it's not to say there isn't emotion here. Just I feel like the two of you are more passionate. You know, and I feel like that's another thing that's going to be really compatible. Like, you don't have to deal with somebody that's, you know, overly needy, and they're not going to, you know, have to deal with someone that's overly needy. You know, I feel like you fill your cups up. You know, there is some water in here as well, but I mean, it's not, I feel like it's a great balance. And like I said, it's, when you have that person to yourself, the person that you can be yourself with, that you can open up to, the person that you can vent to, you know, it makes everything else in life so much easier as well. Because if you don't have that at home, sometimes we go out and we may be a little bit more feisty out in the world and maybe piss off some people that don't understand us. So I feel like it gives you that harmonious balance as well. But with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini and Aquarius. We have some Capricorn, some Cancer, and Pisces. But I mean, I get it. I definitely get it. You know, my longest relationship, we were, that's one of the things that we were really good at. We challenged each other. You know, we could, you know, the passion between us was tremendous. And it's, like I said, it's when you have someone that you can be yourself with, and they don't get offended sometimes when you say things that you probably don't mean, because they understand. And having that type of understanding, I mean, like I said, I feel like some people just need that. I'm not going to say I need a toxic relationship, because I don't. But I need someone that can handle a little bit of toxicity, and some, you know, I feel like the person that I'm with has a little bit of toxicity. And I don't mean that, I feel like I'm saying this completely the wrong way. I just mean I need someone that can handle my bad days as well as I handle my good days. And I need someone that's going to challenge me. And I need someone that wants to be challenged by me. You know, being with someone, especially someone that you have a deep connection with, like I said, I see a lot of potential here, because of the fact that, you know, this has the potential to go the distance, because they fill your cups up. They know how to handle you. They know how to take you. They know how to understand you. You know, and like I said, there's going to be moments where the clash happens. You know, but when you can handle each other, when you understand each other, when you ultimately just get each other, I mean, that's the potential for greatness right there. When I say toxicity, I don't mean that. I just mean, like, some people like to argue. You know, some people like it. You know, it relieves a lot of stress. And when you have someone that can handle that and doesn't get offended by it and can move past it, you get that out of your system. You know, some people can't be with someone that, if I say something that even sounds mean, that person will hate you the rest of their life, or they'll hold on to it as a grudge. You know, some people just, they can't handle that type of connection. And that's the thing. It's, you know, having someone in your life that doesn't take it personal, you know, that challenges you and doesn't back down from you. Sometimes that's one of the most important things. But that's just my opinion. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.